Hi, so today we're going to be making lime refreshers. And the first thing that we need is a cup of sugar. So we're going to fill up the cup to the top and pour it into the saucepan. And then we need some water. So we're going to use cold water because you don't want to use hot water for cooking, only for warm water for washing your hands, because cold water is better because the warm water comes from possibly lead pipes and we don't want to be drinking that. So we're going to put in 2 cups, about 2 cups of cold water. And it doesn't need to be exact, so just a little bit of water, more than the sugar though. And then we're going to put this on the stove. And you can put a cover on too if you want to speed up the process, which is always good. And so we're making a simple syrup, and that just means that the sugar dissolves in the water so that when you're drinking your lime refresher, you don't have the sugar down at the bottom. It's all in the water. So the next thing that we need is a cucumber. So I've already cut the cucumber. So, we needed to wash our hands before we started this. I did, but didn't show that. So make sure your hands are washed because you're going to be touching the ingredients. So we're going to peel the cucumber. And then what you want to do, this is about a half of a large, long French cucumber. And what you want to do is cut it into nice long pieces and stick it in your container that you're going to pour your lime refresher out of. And then the third ingredient is mint. And so we're going to wash the mint. I already did it in a colander, or you can just stick it under the water with your hand. I didn't have a mortar and pestle, and that's what the pharmacists used to use to take the herbs like mint. And what you can use, I found, is a ice cream scoop. So you're going to put your mint, your washed mint, into a small container, and then you want to press down on the mint leaves, and you're getting the oils of the mint out, and then that will go into the water. So that's why we cut the cucumber as well, and you peel the cucumber because you want the flavor to come out when you pour the cold water in. I did try putting the mint and the cucumber into the hot water as I was boiling or just dissolving the sugar, but it doesn't taste good. So to have boiled mint and boiled cucumber, it did not taste good. So you want to use it cold. So once our sugar is all dissolved, it will just take a few minutes. So we'll muddle this up and get the oils out of the mint leaves. And then we're going to put it in here. And then once the water has taken all the sugar into it, we can mix it all together. But you don't want to pour hot water into a flimsy container like this. Sometimes I take the a bigger container and put the hot water into here. And of course, if you're not supposed to be using the stove for whatever reason, get somebody to help you. And okay, so now we've muddled up our mint. I can smell it. It smells really good. And so we're going to put that in with the cucumber. And you can even see the oils of it coming out. Okay. So then we're going to take, I never measure this, but I'm thinking about, we'll use about 1/4 of a cup. We could have, I don't usually, it doesn't have to be exact. So you could use 1/4 of a cup here, 1/4 of a cup there. It doesn't have to be exact. You could always add more lime juice later. And then what we need is some ice. So let's get the ice. Actually, we're going to turn off the sugar water, the simple syrup. it's good. So it's already cooked, see, because you can't see, ooh, hot. You can't see any of the sugar. It's all dissolved and it just looks like clear water. And you can't really see this. Okay, so we don't want to pour this hot water into here. So what I was thinking, I have this on top of a cutting board so I don't heat up anything. So we can get some ice. Okay, and just be careful because you don't want to burn yourself putting the ice in. I had this ice out and then my camera wasn't working, so it's kind of stuck together, but it'll work for this purpose. So we're putting the ice in here just to cool down the sugar water, the simple syrup. And then let's see how this is. The sounds of things. So that's a nice clanging sound. Let's see. Oh, it's actually already pretty cool. Oh, that worked really well. All right, so we're gonna pour this in. And then actually we need some more. Just a bit more. So we're gonna pour cold water in. Okay, let's see if the 4th cup worked with this. It'll be better after it's in there for a while, but I just want to say. That's good, actually. All right, so 4th cup. That worked. All right, we're good. Hey, looking good. And doesn't it look pretty? I like it. So if you want to add more lime, that's okay too. It's so good. All right, and it's way inexpensive. Okay, bye.